did. It had an effect. It kept that car from getting closer to the crowd.
There is a catch fence that runs the length of the third and fourth turn, separating it from the parking lot. And indeed, when Howdenshield's car came in contact with the catch fence, the car was slowed down considerably and prevented Mack from getting into the parking area. Now the green flag is back out, and we go back to racing, and we'll see whether or not Doug Wolfgang in car number 75, who is running second, can catch Sammy Swindell, who has been leading since Steve Kinzer relinquished the lead. Sammy Swindell down the backstretch into turn number 3 now. This is the completion of lap number 27.
But during the red flag, everybody made changes. You have to change. The competitors come in, particularly the guys running second, third, fourth, and they make changes that they think will make them go faster. So the leader, Swindell, had to also. And sometimes a red flag like that can totally change the complexion of the race. But it doesn't look like it in this case. Swindell has really set sail. He is almost a straightaway ahead of Wolfgang, who is in turn almost a straightaway ahead of Tim Green.
Maintaining an unbelievable pace through the turns down the straightaway. Sammy Swindell, car number 1N, is already about to put a lap on another car. Bill Liebig, who has dropped off the pace considerably. Swindell moving off of the fourth turn, the completion of lap number 28. Wolfgang has about a full straightaway to make up, and it doesn't look like he's going to be able to do it. Tim Green still running in third position. In fourth is Jeff Swindell, and fifth is Steve Kinzer. So Kinzer has been fighting his way back up through traffic. The white flag is out, and the last lap is about to be completed. Here is Liebig at the number 8 we talked about earlier. The flat tire problem also has him out of the race. Sammy Swindell is moving through turns 3 and 4 and has victory in sight. Here it is, the checkered flag, and Sammy Swindell has won the 30-lap feature race at I-70 Speedway in Odessa, Missouri. Here is Steve Kinzer broad sliding off of the turn, trying to pick off Jeff Swindell for fourth, but is unable to do so. So Steve Kinzer finishes in fifth position. There is your winner, Sammy Swindell. Second place went to Doug Wolfgang. Third went to Tim Green. In fourth was Jeff Swindell. Fifth was Steve Kinzer. Sixth place was Jack Hewitt. Seventh was Rick Unger. Eighth was Bill Robinson, and ninth was Todd Bishop in ADX. So the number 8 of Bill Liebig, that car was running up in the top 10, but late in the race, that car developed a tire problem, and Liebig had to drop out of competition. Sammy Swindell has stopped the car along the main straightaway here. He's getting the crash helmet off and receiving the congratulations from members of his pit crew. Sammy Swindell, who last year won the World of Outlaws Series, has chalked up another victory here at I-70 Speedway in Odessa, Missouri this afternoon. Only 2 leaders in the race. Steve Kinzer led the opening laps, and then Sammy Swindell managed to move ahead and went on to win the event. Larry Nuber is moving down to the victory lane celebration, and we'll be talking with Sammy in just a few minutes. Good performance in the race by Steve Kinzer. In number 11, he finished 5th, and that was after he had to fall to the tail of the field because of a tire problem. And also Jack Hewitt, who ran into problems very early in the race. He finished in 6th position. Now we go down to Larry Nuber, who has our winner, Sammy Swindell. Larry?
Well, Sam, in the early going, it looked like that Steve Kinzer was going to run away and hide. What were your thoughts at that point?
Well, I had to start behind him, so I just wanted to really see, you know, what he was doing and how fast he really was, where he was fast, and I didn't want to run up on him, you know, too early and let him, you know, sort of show my hand.
So you did have some more left, even in the early going.
Yeah, I just really wanted to run with him and see if he knew a better place to run than I did.
On the lap 25 red flag, did your crew make any major changes in the race car? Did you change tires, for instance?
Well, the only thing we did, we changed all 4 tires and put fresh tires on to run the last 4 laps or 6 laps, whatever it was, and the car was really super today.
Now, you were running up front. You were not involved in any of the incidents, but there was all kinds of pushing and shoving and banging going on behind you. Did you see any of it?
No, just the cars that the traffic I came up on. It was pretty tight a few times. It was a little scary. this place, if somebody sort of spins in front of you, it's real hard to miss them because it's pretty tight.
It's fast too, isn't it, Sam?
Yeah, it's real fast here.
Well, Bob, he was champ last year, and if today is any indication, he may be looking for championship number 2 in the World of Outlaws.
ESPN congratulates Sammy Swindell on his victory in the World of Outlaws 30-lap feature race here at I-70 Speedway in Odessa, Missouri. This afternoon, the trophy girl has moved in to present the trophy, and I'm sure a kiss to the winner as Sammy Swindell celebrates his victory. Well, Jack Haudenschild, we're happy to report, is okay. That car in a very serious accident, or what appeared to be a serious accident, flipping out of the racetrack in turn number 4. But Jack Haudenschild was able to climb out of that race car under his own power and was not injured whatsoever. Haudenschild scheduled to start in 3rd place and had that accident at the spin at the very beginning of the race, and then the accident late in the contest. So the race fans here in Missouri begin to head for the exits as we review the first 4 finishers. Sammy Swindell, the winner. Doug Wolfgang finishes 2nd. Tim Green 3, and Jeff Swindell out of turn number 4, broad sliding the car onto the main street.